morning YouTube, Alison here from AJ Living. Today is day 7. I finally made it to day 7. Man, has it been a roller coaster ride. We have had so much stuff going on, so I do apologise that I couldn't actually keep to my promise of doing 7 days consecutively because things just happened, and we will actually update you on what's been going on with us today. But today is day 7, final day of trying to do everything 7 days consecutively with 11 sets. So today is 11 sets, 30 seconds running, 30 seconds walking. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm not going to just do this, like I said, the 7 days. I actually really enjoy running. I actually really enjoy the interval running. I enjoy being outdoors. I enjoy the walking and the riding, the freedom that it gives me. And I feel a lot healthier. So I'm actually going to continue doing this along with a lot of whatever else inspires me to do, yoga, weight training, anything that I'm inspired. Sorry for the tongue twist, but that's what I'm going to do because it keeps me healthier. So we will get to it, and I've got my headphones. I've now remembered to put the music on there, and I'm just going to get started and let you know how I go. I just have to get my jumper because it's actually been really, really cold here in Melbourne. Yesterday we had storms like you would just not believe, but it is beautiful today. It's still overcast. You can still see the rain on the ground, how wet it was. So it's a good exercise, good running day. I'm up to set 8. And I'm feeling it. Okay, I did it. I did 11 sets. Day 7, 11 sets. My shins hurt. I'm a bit out of breath, but that's okay. That's okay because I did it. And like I said, I'm not going to stop doing it. And I realised that I think 11 sets of 30 seconds only equates to roughly around about 5 minutes. Now, it's only 5 minutes of running and I'm already out of breath. So I still have to keep practicing because I want to improve. I want to be able to run for 5 minutes and not be out of breath and be able to do it longer. So I'm going to continue this because it's actually really enjoyable. So I'm going to listen to some music. I'm going to continue with my power walking, and then I'm going to see how many calories I burn at the end of this exercise, at the end of this round, and I'll get back to you. So I did 290 calories in 41 minutes, and I walked it in 3.9 kilometers, or jogged in 3.9 kilometers. I'm a little bit out of breath because the last section of my round I did a sprint. It was good. Okay guys, I thought I'd show you a comparison of the 7 days. So on day 1, where I did 5 sets, I did it in 58 minutes only because I lost my my phone cover and I had to go back and retrieve it and look for it. But I did it in 5 kilometers, just over 5 kilometers, and I've burnt a total of 459 calories. My average heart rate was 127, so that's with 5 sets of interval running. With day 2 being 6 sets of interval running, I did it in a shorter amount of time, 50 minutes, and the distance was actually extremely shorter than the day before because I didn't have to look for my iPhone cover. I also burned 366 calories and my average heart rate was 125 beats per minute. On day 3, doing 7 sets, I did it in, again, 50 minutes. The distance was 3 kilometers, or almost 4 kilometers, sorry. And the total calories I burnt was 383 calories, my average heart rate being 124 beats per minute. Now on day 4, this is where I did 8 sets of interval running. And I did it in a shorter amount of time, 41 minutes or 42 minutes. And the distance was also a bit shorter as well, 3.47 kilometers. The calories, however, was only 341 calories, but my heart rate seemed to be a bit higher as well, 130 beats per minute, and that's on the 8 sets. Now with day 5 being 9 sets, I did it in an hour. I must have been a bit tired that day because I did it in an hour and I did it in 3.93 kilometers. However, I did burn a total of 414 calories, and my average heart rate was 125 beats per minute. And then as you can see, my heart rate as it goes up, and then when I start my walk. With day 10, get confused, I did it again. With day 6, with 10 sets, I did it in 49 minutes, and I did it also in 4.19 kilometers. So the times are actually averaging, I think, because in between my running and when I finish my interval running, I'm not actually walking as fast as I should. I burned 380 calories, and my average heart rate again is 124 beats per minute. And then you can see the difference again with my heart rate. And with day 7, the last day being 11 sets, I did it in 44 minutes, and the distance I covered was actually just 4Ks. Now my total calories I burnt was 384, and my heart rate was slightly higher, 129 beats per minute. And then as you can see, my heart rate, how it differs each day is completely different. So that goes into factors of how I was feeling every day, whether I'm doing it early in the morning or after work in the afternoon. So each day has been very, very different. I hope you enjoyed all that. I hope you enjoyed my 7-day interval running. I know I certainly did. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to continue to run because I've discovered how much I've enjoyed running. And what I'm thinking about now is actually doing 10 sets and doing it in 2 cycles. So doing the first 10 sets, having a 5-minute rest or recovery period of just walking, and then doing another 10 sets. And I'll see how I go with that one. So I'm just going to build up my stamina, my mobility, and all those things, so I can actually do jogging or running full time or for a longer period of time. So I really hope you enjoyed everything, and just the difference in seeing how my heart rate is, how many calories I've burnt, and how long the time it took and the distance I took as well. So I will catch you in the next one. See you later.